My practice centers on children. I represent children who have been bitten by dogs, mauled. We go after the property owner. Sometimes we'll go after the city if the city failed to quarantine the dog. Another practice that I have involves children who are injured through the fault of the school system, whether it's a school bus accident, school bullying, some sort of problem that occurred in the classroom. When you're dealing with a school system claim, it's important to hire a lawyer right away. The statute of limitations for claims against state entities is shorter than it is in the general public. And even though children do have a special statute of limitations that applies to them, we still have to make sure that we get that lawsuit filed right away. So we frequently run into situations where we have to hire a special representative for the child, called a guardian ad litem. And that is somebody who represents to the court that the lawyers are doing their job properly to make sure that the children's best interests are being represented. Sometimes distant relatives or even closer relatives will try to get a hold of the money that is earmarked for the child. We make sure that the child's rights are protected. Other situations I've seen in my practice involve children injured on playground equipment. Sometimes you'll have playground equipment could be faulty, or sometimes it could be improper supervision by the teachers or the administrative aides. Another situation I've seen is when a child is injured off school grounds as a result of the negligence of the school district. For example, there are known areas in some of the neighborhoods that are a little bit rougher that are difficult for the younger children to walk through on their way home. I've had situations where the school has been responsible for those children's safety, even off school grounds. One of the things I find in my practice as a trial lawyer in New Mexico is that when children are involved in litigation, that it can be traumatic for them. And so we try to shield a child from some of the baser elements as best we can. And it depends on the age of the child. A 14-year-old child is going to be much more involved in the litigation process than a 6-year-old. Suing the government on behalf of children is a difficult prospect. There's a shortened statute of limitations and an even shorter notice period. The government will fight back, and you understand that there are jurors who do not want to spend the taxpayers' money even when the child's been egregiously injured. That's why it's important to hire competent counsel and contact a lawyer right away if your child has been injured.